1. Special friendship between Vietnam and Cuba. Vietnam and Cuba have a special friendship, built on the foundation of noble revolutionary ideals and the spirit of solidarity between the two peoples. Over the past 60 years, the two countries have always accompanied, shared, and overcome many challenges and ups and downs of history. President Fidel Castro once affirmed, "For Vietnam, Cuba is willing to sacrifice its blood," demonstrating the deep connection between the two countries. When Cuba encountered economic and food difficulties, Vietnam proactively supported its neighbor in many areas, especially developing food production to ensure a stable life for the Cuban people. 2. Vietnam helps Cuba overcome food difficulties. One of the key areas of cooperation between the two countries is food production. Cuba, with its agriculture still limited due to the impact of the embargo and natural conditions, has received active support from Vietnam to improve production technology and increase crop productivity. Rice cultivation cooperation in Cuba. Vietnam has transferred rice cultivation techniques to Cuba, helping the neighboring country increase output and move closer to food self-sufficiency. The pilot rice cultivation project in Pinar del Rio province achieved a yield of 7 to 8 tons per hectare in the first crop, opening up opportunities to replicate this model nationwide. The Cuban government is also working with Vietnam to remove difficulties in machinery, agricultural materials and energy to ensure production efficiency. Rice aid from Vietnam. Over the years, Vietnam has provided 100.000 to 200.000 tons of rice each year to Cuba, helping the neighboring country reduce its dependence on imports from outside. Cuban Prime Minister Manuel Marrero Cruz has repeatedly expressed his gratitude for this support, and highly appreciated the rice cultivation techniques that Vietnam has transferred, helping Cuba gradually become more self-sufficient in essential food supplies, aquaculture and grain crop development. In addition to rice, Vietnam also supports Cuba in the field of aquaculture and the development of grain crops to diversify food sources. Thanks to this cooperation, Cuba has significantly improved its irrigation system, proactively provided irrigation water, and increased crop productivity and food self-production.